Alright, guys, what is up? It's Oswald here, and we're back again on the channel, rebooting up the channel. And I just recently got a MacBook Pro, so this is going to be really good for the channel because I'm going to be able to do what I've always wanted to do, which is Clash Royale. So, today I'm here with Ldog,
Hey guys, what's up?
and we're just going to be doing some friendly battles together, talking about a little bit of what's going on right now in the game and just catching up. It's been a while, so just gonna catch up with you guys. So today, as you can see, I'm using a Royal Giant deck, and Royal Giant has been strong for a long time.
It really has.
Yeah, it has. Um, the only thing is, it has sort of moved out of the meta for a while. It wouldn't you say it moved out of the meta there for a while?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's came back recently. I'm not even quite sure. Like nothing was buffed or changed. It just people started using it again. I don't know. It's like it's like one of those timeless cards that like it never goes away. Everyone just uses it all the time anyways. So, what do you think about these elite barbarians?
Oh, elite barbarians, they're something. Like overpowered. They just
So,
have a lot of stuff up to them.
Ldog and I have been having this discussion for a while about these things. Um, Personally, we think that they're pretty overpowered. Wouldn't you agree there?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. I personally believe, correct me if you're wrong, but I believe that we actually need a nerf on them pretty badly.
It would be nice, but also whenever I like to use them, I wouldn't really want to nerf on them. So,
Well, I mean, that's the thing. People love using them, but there's a
so
there's a problem with them is that if you have them, everyone's using them. So it's basically made other cards like non-existent. I mean, like this card that you're using right here. You got the graveyard.
I believe it's that.
Yeah, the graveyard. It is. It was really. It's a really strong card. Like there, it helped you take that tower.
It
But
really did.
it it's a really strong card. But it got overshadowed by elite barbarians getting the buff. A whole bunch of cards like balloon for example, that had got a buff too. But the elite barbarians like you can't use balloon decks right now because of the elite barbarians running rampant. You have to have
Two
something.
princesses.
Oh, two princesses,
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah,
You have to have
you have two.
something to stop those elite barbarians.
Yep. All right,
So,
well, good game on that one.
yeah, that was a good game right there. All right, so we're going to hop on into the next one. I'm going to go ahead and change my deck. You guys can go ahead and see what I'm using right here. I'm not going to tell it to Ldog because I like to keep these things a secret.
Yeah, I know you like to.
All right, so let's go ahead and start another one up. That's a pretty weird clan trophy count. It's at 22222. I don't know what's going on there as long as it's not the six number. But let's keep on moving here. Crack a lacking. Um, I really hope to see that new arena come out because I feel like arenas when they add new arenas, it makes it easier for lower level people to move up.
It does.
I feel like when there's a new arena out, lower level people have a chance to move up an arena, which is good for everyone. I mean, that's really good.
What is
But
that new character or new troop that's coming out?
yeah, so actually we can talk about that right now. There's four new troops coming out. I think yes. We
Yeah,
just
there's
had
four.
the Electro Wizard. I feel like he was sort of a disappointment. I don't know. People were hyping him up, but really. I don't know. I just don't hear people say, "Oh yeah, that Electro Wizard's like really strong and everyone's using him." He's more of a
Uh,
card that like you have him. He's a he's decent in a couple of decks, but he's not like game changing. But
no, not really.
that's how I feel about him. But back to these four cards. We are gonna be getting a card called Dart Goblins.
It's something like that.
There's going to be a card called Goblin Gang. I don't know if they're from the west side or east side, but I'll have to find that out. But anyways, basically dark goblins. They're high speed attackers, and they have low health, just like any other goblin, but pretty decent damage. So it's like a usual goblin right there, but it's a little bit of a longer range than a spear goblin. So it actually outranges, I think, cannons right now. So that's gonna be that could be game changing because a lot of people use cannons against the elite barbarians, and I really don't want to see elite barbarians running rampant with dark goblins going everywhere.
Oh, no, no, no.
That's the last thing we need. The one thing that sort of counters them. We don't need running rampant. So that's that card. Goblin Gang. It's just like taking spear goblins and deploying them for a cheaper cost. So I definitely see that coming out in trolley decks. If you have a friend like I do that likes to troll people, you're gonna be seeing a lot of Goblin Gang. Third card coming out is the Executioner. It's a weird card. I'd say it's
Oh, that's your tower. Oh man, I just lost.
that last second victory though.
I didn't realize it.
that the Executioner, he spins a blade and goes back and forth, so the damage is really hard to calculate on it. But from what I heard, it does really actually decent damage. Logan, don't hit that friendly battle there from Disc
Oh
Golf.
yeah,
He's trying to trick us.
I saw that. I almost hit it. I thought
So
that was you. I was like, oh,
we're gonna be doing this last battle right here, and you can go ahead and fire her up there, Logan.
Oh yeah. All right.
And the last card is I think it's called the Battery Ram, and
Yeah,
it's
something like that.
it's two barbarians carrying a log, and they charge like a prince, and then they go ahead and the log is the shield. Once the shield breaks, then the barbarians go like usual barbarians do. So it's going to be an interesting, very strange card, but it's going to be very powerful. I definitely think. Here we go with the troll. We're just gonna let him have that tower because like there's nothing I can do. But this deck right here has been the most recent deck I've been using. It works well, but it does have flaws, and one of its flaws is facing people that use these trolley type of decks. Um, Basically, this deck consists of Golem, Balloon, Minion, Mega Minion, and Elite Barbarians, and then stuff to support them. So, what the ideal situation to do is what you would do is go ahead and drop off those Elite Barbarians, try and keep them alive, like I didn't. Drop a Musketeer behind that Mega Minion, and then hopefully get a Balloon or Golem down to go ahead and assist this push. And you're basically just trying to make a big push. And you got that elixir pump in there to make sure that you can get a really good size push going. Like right here, we're going to take his tower real quick. It's like it's nothing, but the problem with this deck is I'm almost out of elixir once I drop off this troop here, and I ain't going to have anything to defend with. So this is one of those decks where you gotta just be prepared to lose a tower, and it looks like we're about to get 3 crowned here, guys. This may be the time I lose. Yep, right here. That's game. That's game. Those goblins got it.
GG.
But
Good game.
that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the video. Like I said, I hope to get some more Clash Royale videos out soon for you guys. And hopefully we can get this channel back on track and heading on up again. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.